Hear me? I can't hear you.
One sec.
Okay, now I can hear you. Stream is live. Lobby starting, looking good. Oh shit, I need to do this. Where's Forrestal? Does he not have access to this tunnel?
Okay, I'm back. So, what do we have here? Oh, you were muted for me. I mean, I have turned off your volume.
Is it okay? Or is it
Hello?
again... Can you hear me or not?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Forrestal doesn't have access to the pit wall.
Oh, then let's go to management.
Jesus. Hello.
That was quick. I'll make the user limit 3 just for now.
You should make a separate one for
Comms, yeah, I'll get
comms.
to it.
The guys weave like crazy. They're not even out of the pits yet, and they have weaved more times than I have in my entire life. A lot of action. Another division that isn't interested in track evolution.
What?
Well,
Track evolution. Track evolution is for people who don't have skill.
clearly.
Hello.
Hello, Forrestal.
Hello.
What's up? Been a while since I've been on comms. But,
Yes. Been a while since we've all been in comms. Except Woods, I guess.
yeah. I remember the last one.
Jesus Christ, everyone is out. Calm down, lads. DST is already on a lap, so it's right on board. How do I change the camera? Come on. Okay, there we go. Tullo has retired. How did that happen?
Weber's not going to be happy with that.
How do you die here?
What the?
There's a Haas going slowly.
The Haas was going slowly to let CST by, but he was behind Tullo.
Maybe he was texting and driving.
What the shit? How did that happen?
That literally just seems like a texting and driving accident.
And he was
Can
like...
you actually lose, like what Shiesty just did? Trying to get like 1 millisecond of slipstream of that guy. You just lose time doing that, weaving across the track and then weaving back.
Sorry, I have to open the laptop. Okay, now we can see who's ahead of you. It's an Alpine, gives him some dirty air, but I don't think it matters. 18.4, okay. Came out swinging.
Sets the tone pretty well.
Yeah, that's a decent banker for L3.
I mean, Aardvark's gonna do a 17.9, so.
I mean,
17.8.
my bunker was 18.2 in E1, so.
Minus 17.9.
Yeah, my banker was an 18.1 and it was a PB for me at the time.
You did really well.
Yeah, quality was great. I mean, the
The
first
race?
lap was just a shame.
Yeah, but like, again, like the first lap was horrible, obviously, but you made up all the places really quickly. Just,
Yeah, it was fun. Just a shame. I mean, I think I would have had the pace to fight Bulldogger and Katusha for the win, but it is what it is, of course.
Yeah, I mean, Bulldogger was out and gone. He went really aggressive with the undercut, and it really worked for him. But,
yeah, for sure.
You're
I didn't think he was able to pull it off, to be honest.
He was talking about it all week, to be honest, and fair play to him. I wouldn't have tried it, but he had the plan and he went for it.
Yeah, I mean, the tire grip of D2 earlier today was a lot different than it was in E2. That's why I didn't go for the undercut, because the hards were actually a lot harder in E2.
That's possible. I mean, subtle, like the cloudiness plays a role.
It does.
Yeah, for sure, especially
A little bit, not nothing
but
crazy, but
like still, like you see that you are able to get to lap 12 on mediums. You have to know that you can go to the end on the hards if you pit lap 11.
Yeah, but I only barely made it on yesterday's stint. So that's why I was hesitant boxing earlier.
No.
Especially with Monza as well. He was on pad where, of course.
Daisy with an 18.
Saw the lap from Jazzy there as well.
Yeah.
wheel issues seem to be sorted.
Still no word on what happened to Tulo.
Let me see.
I'm trying to see some reaction on the chat, but
Nothing.
nothing.
Just silence.
Yeah. Probably, like you said, he did something. Doesn't seem to be an incident, because...
But you're texting and driving, man.
Don't text and drive, guys. Everyone is on low fuel mode. No one doing any laps now.
Nitro Mini is starting a lap.
Is he?
Yep, the Alpine.
Okay, that's right on board then.
Reserving for CT. I'm pretty sure he's actually roommates with him as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
25.8. Okay.
Yeah, but he used a lot of ERS in the first sector.
Just half his battery in the first sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be like at least like around 70 here.
I mean, there's many deployment schemes, but I don't know. I see a 25 in E3. I get excited. 52.3. Yeah, it's gonna be 18.7.
18.3.
No. Would have been an 18.3 if you had the proper battery. This is gonna be a 7,
Yeah.
7 or an 8.
Yeah, something like that. Still a solid lap, to be fair.
Oh, to be sure. But it's
5 is good.
it just goes to show how much you can gain in this truck just by optimizing your ERS. 19.2.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus. Yeah, that full traction control in Ascari and Parabolica is really slowing you down. Tobio is also on the lap. Let's see what he has in store. Wow, that's a weird line. That's an either. Okay. Yes.
I still don't understand why, based on what platform you're on, the freaking name shows up different.
Yeah, it's
Like
very,
you see Tobio, we see Ed Bunch. Like it's so weird.
yeah, yeah, okay. Noted. It's completely weird why they haven't unified that. Like, just have you have cross-platform, like just one name for all of them. Why does it have to be different? And I get like I give a different root name from Steam and you from Xbox and PS4 and whatever, but like use the EA ID for everyone. It's nice and simple.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with the licenses. You have to guess every time which one is active. Nice and tidy from Geo. He's on a 52.0. That looks good. I don't know how much battery he has. Looks like he has enough. That's gonna be a 0.5 probably. Or better.
Yeah, looks solid.
Yeah, should bring him in the top 4 or 5 easily. Nice and tidy through here as well.
Hardfarkus still hasn't left the pitch.
18.6. Nice. That's a good lap.
Not bad, not bad.
Nesby's coming, 3/10 faster on his previous lap on sector 2.
Nesby is gonna do a 0.3.
No, 0.6.
He had so much battery. Shame.
It's the
Aardvark is just like waiting to see. Okay, how fast do I need to go? Okay, 18.2. I'll do that.
Do you think you can do it on one try, or he will just invalidate and then have to do everything?
Nah. He's gonna go for the high risk, high reward strategy. Because if he comes out now and does a 17.9, like it's just like, where's the fun in that?
He can't do 17.9.
I mean, I'd like that.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that from
Yeah.
his perspective?
He
He
cannot.
basically tell the lobby like, I'm better than all of you, and that's that.
Yeah, but he can't do it like that. Yes, he goes on a 0.4. That's a 0.7 from Alazu. That's a nice competitive spread we have there.
Yeah, because the guy who's going to be half a second in front is still in the pits.
Let's see. I mean, I remain skeptical. Every time he's been calling out numbers and then delivering half a second over them. It's like I'm talking to Weba nowadays. Probably second.
So we'll see.
Oop, Zan went for a walk there. How do you lose it there? I guess he was texting, driving and texting as well.
Yeah. I mean, in Div 2 we had a timer there as well, didn't we? Or was that E2? Charlotte, I think.
Was it?
We crashed there.
I mean, if you have a hardware failure, I get it, but else, how do you lose it? It's like you're not paying attention.
Hacko lost. It was Hacko, I think, who lost it when the VSC came out. Like going before the entry of Lesmo 1.
Yeah, something like that.
It was such
Oh
a
my
weird place
God.
to lose it, man.
But he had a lot of balance issues because I was running right behind him before he spun for the first time in the Scary.
Yeah, but he spun in like a full throttle zone, which is what I don't understand. Like, not a traction zone, not a braking zone, like a full throttle zone. Like,
yeah, I was really struggling that race.
it's okay, his teammate got the points home for the team.
I wonder who that was.
Now be second a lap, or is he trolling us again? Yeah, he's on a lap, 25.9.
The biggest time loss for people here is giving way too much respect to the curbs in the second chicane.
In all of the chicanes, to be fair, because notice the line.
First chicane is still fine because like you don't if you do mount it wrong, your lap is finished.
Yeah,
But the
look,
second chicane is so easy.
even here in Ascari, did you see the line Abhishek took? Like, he's not he mounted full the first curve, but then the second and the third he's very afraid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this
Second
makes
curve you can mount those speed breakers and quali and then like those bumps.
yeah.
And there's no problem.
423. He's the first three
Really
are
close for pole then.
yeah. I mean, allegedly this guy is gonna come and ruin the party, but we'll have to wait and see. Still a very solid lap from Abhishek, although I'm sure he's got it at 200ths of a second and he would have been 2 positions up. 2 Ferraris are out, one behind the other. Leading them is who is Nitramini? No. The Gökhan.
I just heard back from Webber. He said Turlo drove into the wall whilst trying to spot Shishi on the minimap.
Yeah, I had a similar moment in A2, to be fair. I started my quali lap behind Strizzler, and even though he had like 2 seconds gap, I was thinking like I'm definitely gonna catch him, so is he gonna let me through, or how's that gonna work? And then while I was thinking that, I went straight in the first chicane.
Yeah.
It's very distracting trying to guess what others are doing.
Yeah, I mean, we've all done it before.
Mounting, oof, that's a lot of curb in turn 2. It's not ideal. By 9, marginal improvement.
Nesby sets an identical first sector to his second lap.
Very wide in lesson 1 for Geo. This number 2 was a bit sloppy as well, but better. See if he's improving.
Yeah. Nesby is slow too.
No, he's not improving. See if Nesby improved.
There's no improvement for them. Improved by nothing.
Geo abandoned his lap and tries to tow Nesby a bit, but it wasn't very good.
Geo still has time to... No, he doesn't.
No, it's
That's qualifying done for the Ferraris.
yeah, you can't. There is not enough fuel or tires left, to be honest.
No, I thought box and...
No, there's not
Those-
enough time to do that. Even if you do, like, he doesn't have another set of tires, so it's not gonna stop you. Let's see what
Shall we go?
Aardvark can do.
Right. Yes, ride on board with our pole sitter.
Well, we'll see about that. What
I mean,
happened there in
he has
turn?
one shot to make it.
So much traffic in first chicane. I'm calling it. He's gonna get impeded.
He's got enough margin.
I don't know.
Shit, that McLaren is looking dicey as hell.
That was nice. Sector 1, in turn 1 and 2. See how much his waste. He's using a lot of battery, below 60%.
That's fine.
That's 57, 25.9. No, it's not good enough. Very slopey through the second chicane. Took too much curb and the car bounced.
Yeah, a bit of a tough first half.
Very, yeah, that was not good. He took grass on the inside of Lesmo too.
He's still on track for 18.3.
No, there's no way.
Look at his
No,
split.
not gonna make it. Telling you, it's not enough battery. Cooked. Gonna be a 5. Took grass on the inside of Parabolica, very wide here.
Yeah, that's a positively shit lap, but it'll still get him in the top 8. Like, that's not an issue.
6.
Yeah,
Top 5, yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Worst
just putting
possible
himself
lap.
between Tem and Nesby.
Abhishek. Oh my god, look at these 3. Abhishek is not gonna improve like that. There's no way. Jay-Z in the front of the train, so he's gonna be happy.
JD is probably going to get a massive toe from this as well.
Is it JD in between? No, it's the. Who is it?
Beastie goes to pole with an 18.2. That's a really strong lap, actually.
Abhishek invalidates.
Oh, nice
JD,
toe. Nice toe to JD.
JD's gonna get dirty air through Parabolica.
No.
Still looks like a very solid lap. As it puts him...
Nothing. Doesn't improve.
No improvement. Or slightly improves.
Improves his time, not his position. Mike Beth slots in P5.
I think that's that. No one else is...
still... No.
No.
That's quali.
That's quali. Yep. Basically, no one improved on the last run, but Macbeth and Siesti. Everyone else messed up somehow. And it was, I mean, it was very messy.
I mean, like you guys said, I mean, track evolution just
doesn't exist.
English.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist in license 3, apparently.
You can only exploit track evolution if you're not using traction control, which almost everyone on this grid is.
So as usual,
yeah, I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a second.
My prediction as usual is on point. Aardvark.
Nah, he did a one shot. If he had done 3 runs, he did a one shot in a short quali session.
There's always an excuse.
Where his lap.
Yeah, there was so much time.
If we saw 3 runs from him, I would have agreed with you. But he did 1 run, handicapping himself on purpose.
Sure, I'm not saying it's not on purpose, but I'm saying like the end results, because you're telling me that he's gonna do a 1 lap at 18.2 and get pole. Like he doesn't have the margin to do that. Like if you can do a 17.8 or 9 using 15 restarts and flashbacks, it means that you're nowhere near able to do that on a fucking lobby on 1 try with the pressure and you know. That's my point, and that's all.
That's why I always beat my PBs, because I don't restart. Like, I don't do that thing where I do a lap, mid-session save, do a lap again, mid-session. I just don't do that. I do it in the flow, quali race. So
yeah, I think there's a bit more to it than that, because I do that as well, but I never seem to be able to deliver on race day on quali, especially. But
that's a skill issue. It's fine.
That's definitely a skill issue. I mean, we clearly demoted the wrong driver from L1 to L2.
Also, I'm cracked on this track, so.
Yeah, but so am I. That's the point. That's the problem. It's supposed to be one of my best tracks.
I mean, it was. If you raced in E2, you'd be chilling as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I should get an L2 as well.
What's the Twitch chat saying about this?
No one is crying in agony. I think my sarcasm is obvious enough. Else there would be a protest forming up already.
Burn the server down.
Because I see we have all the usual suspects there. There's Weba, there's Connor, there's Malcolm, everyone else. Crying in agony. I love it when you jump in the ticket and you just post your own clip. This is how you should do it.
Yeah, it was that simple. He cut the corner. This Mako, right? He cut the corner and he just comes straight back on track. Like, dude, what? Come back, like freaking parallel to the direction of the racetrack. He's coming across the track. Oh, I didn't want to get a penalty. How do you not get a penalty by coming back immediately onto the track? Like, that's not how it works.
It's a very weird corner to cut also. Because like I had this happen to me in D1 where the Haas cut the corner, rejoined without getting a penalty, yet he gained time on me and dropped me out of DRS.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I should clip that actually. Maybe it's reportable, although the window is gonna close by the time I do that. But yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, the window's open for another 1.5
Oh,
hours.
they're waiting on me.
What do you mean? Oh, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
So well behaved.
Yeah, that's you love to see it though, right?
Villiers lobby, everyone's freaking on point.
Yeah, they're well trained.
Well trained.
Really good, guys. Bravo. I'm very proud of you. If this was D1, we would already be turning in turn 1 by now.
So every single driver on mediums, L3 clearly has more brain cells than D2.
Lap gets underway and the excitement here is building.
Sounds about right, yeah.
It's the first division to do all mediums, yeah? Although I don't know what happened in
Who's got
D3
their
to be
strategies
honest.
right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
I never do.
It's,
Today I decided no. I am not going to waste my Sunday morning watching people drive around the track. I will sleep.
Fair enough, I guess.
Is that why you're so ugly? You're not getting your 8 hours in.
Yeah.
I'll explain it.
Giving me like bags under my eyes and shit. That's not good.
Alright, let's get this going. I wonder if it's gonna rain. It looks a bit cloudy. 5 lights. And away we go. That was anticlimactic.
Very long one.
Yeah.
Jazzy gets a decent start, but he's not. Is he gonna send it? I doubt he's gonna send it. But what chaos is about to unfold from behind? Somebody hit someone. There's a Ferrari end plate flying. I think that was Artwork.
Jazzy broken end plate as well.
Jazzy.
Rather clean start for now.
Yeah, I think it's the cleanest we had yet. I think the Ferraris both have their end plates.
A few end plates, but that's fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Aardvark having a big moment into the second chicane. Still using the quali brake bias, locks the rears.
It's Nesby's end plate, he's missing it.
Yeah, and Aardvark knocked it off. Mostly a racing incident, lap 1, but yeah, it's just so tight in there.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, it's always going to happen in this turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, the lower down you go, the more battery everyone has. So I think there are going to be some moves being made now. Tem is looking really racy behind Jazzy and his compromised vehicle.
Anything to happen here?
Yeah, Tem's been looking really impressive the last couple weekends. Just always being up there in the top 5, top 6.
I think everyone's too far apart for any moves.
Looks like it.
Yeah, maybe a late dive here from Aardvark on the Red Bull.
Sends it, leaves the space.
Around the outside of PM2, yep, he makes it work. As Alezo now.
It's yeah.
Down the order. He's been
spun into turn 1, yes.
Yeah, luckily still with the pack, so he'll be able to stay in DRS here.
So
yeah,
this is So this is Abhishek and Shaisty's chance, right? They have a guy behind them who's missing an end plate. If they can just break the DRS once, they're gone
It's not.
for the rest of the race.
It's not that simple. See, they're swapping
They're
places.
hanging around. They're hanging around. They're in that margin. I mean,
Yeah, but you don't want to be overtaking in that straight. It costs time. Unless Abhishek is that much faster than CST. I don't know what their ERA status is, but
Yeah, Jazz is actually looking like he's really slow, losing a lot of time there, almost out of DRS now.
yeah.
Missing
Here
that front
comes
wing impact, of course.
If he doesn't let, yeah, okay. So that they are fighting ahead though too. Oh, that was a lot of
Yeah,
contact.
that helps.
That was a lot of contact there.
relatively clean. Aardvark's just stalking his prey, waiting for them to run down the batteries.
I mean, for L3, it's just really clean racing, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'm not that impressed. Having full traction control and ABS really takes care of a lot of problems.
Yeah,
You
once
have
again,
to
I'm just gonna shut
leave
up.
the space in the chicanes.
Even if you lock wheels, it will still solve the problem for you instead of sending you into the wall.
Yeah, this is Shaisty's chance. Shaisty and Abhishek's chance. But no, Shaisty's made a mistake. That's not good. But wait, the DRS is after Parabolica, so maybe there's a chance for something here. No. Shaisty is really slow.
He cannot make Parabolica. Basically, that's his problem. That's why he got overtaken as well. He's losing too much time there. Don't know if it's setup issue or. Whoa, that's an aggressive move.
Yeah.
He cannot decide which way he wants to go, and someone went straight. Oh my god! And that's Aardvark the wrong way around. Both Ferraris go through. Macbeth is also out. Jesus, what happened there?
Yeah, he was sideways there.
Looks like they both forgot to brake. Daisy went straight.
Did you, Jazzy get 10 second or
I think it's
10
a,
second?
it is a 10?
That's gonna,
It's a straight line.
that's gonna be served. That's gonna be served.
That's unlucky.
Yep, 100%. That's a massive shame for him. As Macbeth does have some damage from that, and Aardvark got away without any.
It's all the way down in P12 now.
Yeah,
Good luck getting
losing
through
a
the
lot of
field.
positions for both teams. As we see, Gokhan decided to retire in the pits.
So Abhishek is clearly gonna be the next VK B3 driver. That looks good.
No, he cannot be. Because Kick is no longer governed by a VCARB friendly entity.
Oh. So then we go to McLaren.
That's possible. I can see that happening.
We just send him to Aston.
Actually, that's. But Aston is.
Everyone
looking-
has such good drivers.
Yeah,
like
they're not on the market though. That's the thing.
Everyone has such good drivers.
I guess next is Mercedes. Benefit from Kick's dismemberment. That was an interesting line from CST there, but he makes it work somehow. Meanwhile, Nesby
All
and
battling in the
Tem are,
midfield as
oh my
well.
god, so tight here. So sloppy.
Yeah, that entire train is together between P4 and P11 there.
You know, this still might just work out for Jazzy. Somehow. As long as he doesn't make the mistake of changing that wing at his pit stop.
If he can just keep pace and stay with the top two, I think he has P3 locked down.
It's
Yeah,
10
'cause
seconds.
These guys are gonna start.
Guys, 10 seconds.
It's 10 seconds, but these are. No, they're gonna start fighting now, right?
Yeah, but they're fighting ahead as well.
obviously, yeah, that's true.
They're not optimizing their race time right now. Because obviously Abhishek and CST don't care about the 10 seconds that Zaze is carrying. So he's gonna send it as well right now. Because why
3
not?
wide. 3 wide.
Okay.
No, the 3 wide.
He's smarter than that. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
they're
but
gonna.
he keeps the foot in.
Yeah, but you see, that's the problem. They're fighting senselessly. So
The group behind just gained like a second on them.
yeah, exactly. Geo is sliding down the order. Another 3 wide possibly here. It's not gonna be nice. Okay, they play all play ball. Nesby got through. What is going on here?
Some shenanigans.
Yeah, they're really close together here.
Thames seems to be struggling, even though Nesby is the one with the half wing. It's very weird. But he obviously has the pace over Lesmos and Ascari, so he gets a bit of an opening, and then in the straights again, Nesby is cutting up. Basically, Nesby is incorporating the negative wing strategy. He's gone for -3 points of downforce.
Only on the left side though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work that way in the game.
Would be fun to just be able to create lift on one of the wings.
I mean, yeah, you should. It should have a difference. Like if you break your wing, like he broke his left wing, right? So it should impact the balance of the car as well.
Yeah.
That's what it does in literally every other racing game.
Yeah, but here's.
I mean, you can't blame EA. It's just a small indie company, you know. They don't really make.
Yeah,
they don't have the budget for that.
Oh, CST has a moment.
That is yellow flag.
Yeah.
Edvon and Solo.
No, it wasn't too low. It was the kick. It was Edvon. He seems to have cooked his rears basically.
All cooking the rears. It's a barbecue going on up and down the field. The way they're leaning on the traction control through Ascari is giving me chills.
See,
Yes,
there's zero grip. Edvon is riding on fucking ice.
He might have rear wing damage.
No way to tell if that's the case, but I think it's just I think he had a slide after the second chicane, and now his rears must be on like 110 degrees. So he has zero grip basically, and when you brake, the rear just snaps. Meanwhile, Tem and Nesby are catching up to the lead pack again once they stopped
Yeah,
fighting.
because these rabbits are just going at it constantly. What I will tell you is there is a big differential in battery between the top 3. All 3 are at like in different worlds when it comes to battery level.
Why do you have to be so cryptic?
Yeah, true.
I'm not going to tell you that Abhishek is empty, Shiesty is like half battery, and Chazzy is completely full.
But it's very.
Where's the fun in that?
It's very easy to deduce that though if you say the rest. So just say it. Hardback is recovering. It seems. P8. Next one is Jan for him, and then there is a little bit of a gap before the second train. Second wagon. Nesby with the aggressive undercut. Lap 8. Tunnels his inner.
Is he changing his wing though? If he changes his wing, it's over.
No,
he didn't change his wing.
He didn't.
He's got a chance.
I would argue he should have changed it.
No, it's not worth it.
Listen, he's gonna.
You're gonna lose a lot of front grip now.
He would.
Especially on the
That's
tires. They're
fine.
really hard on the front tires.
It costs.
fine,
Listen.
It's
Let me explain, because I had the exact same scenario in D1, and in hindsight I should have changed the wing. There's no DRS train for him, right? He was he's not with the top 3. He's gonna cut them now, obviously, but the thing is, he's gonna be on the back foot for the entire race. However, changing the wing, he would lose 5 seconds. He had more than 2, like it's over 3 actually to Zan behind. So he will definitely undercut, so he's not gonna lose a track position. He's just gonna lose maybe 1 to Atom. And then you have a full wing for the rest of the race. The seconds do not matter here, the seconds of undercut, because in the end it's gonna be just a big train. I'll be sick with a 10-second penalty though.
Oh, yeah.
That's game changing.
Easy to speed. So easy to speed.
So easy to speed indeed.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna
Shite.
help Nesby as well, massively.
Shiesty's got it in the bag, that means.
Wait, JD boxed the mediums. What the?
He did?
Yeah.
Two stop.
That's suboptimal.
Oh,
No,
come
but he's famously terrible with his
Indeed. That's true.
True, but he started on mediums like everybody else and got into lap 9. So you should be able to make a one-stop work from then.
Well, to do that you need to practice, right? You need to know your limits, and he notoriously doesn't practice. So, yeah, I guess that's that.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Well, GG's. Let's hope for a late safety car, I guess.
Yeah. Just do whatever and pray it works out. That's the strategy.
Yeah. Aardvark now got a little bit of fresh air to work as well. That's nice, I hope.
Aardvark will come out in front of Jan.
Yeah, he should be able to make that work. I think he's going to be like around P6 then?
No, he'll be in front of Jan.
P6?
In front of Jan. No, so he's got Abhishek 1, 2, 3.
No, he's not going to be in front.
Shiesty, Jazzy's going to drop out. Atom's going to be... Yeah, so he'll be P6, 7.
It's going to be very close.
Did you do that on purpose, or...?
He's always doing it on purpose.
It's a fact. He's going to be 6th or 7th. Watch.
Yeah, massive gap to Jan here. He's even going to come out behind Nitro Mini.
And he came out in 8th. But Atom's still to box. Jazzy's still to box.
I thought...
Yeah, that's going to be P5 even. P4 after Abhishek's penalty as well. That's going to be massive. Oh, that's Shiesty and Nesby are fighting.
Jesus. Only person this is helping is Abhishek.
Yeah.
And Tim is locked in behind Nesby. Well, I guess the undercut did work, but now he has to deal with this on inferior tires and wing. But at least he's... I think he would have caught them.
He should have the pace advantage for that.
I think he would have caught them anyway, the way they were fighting. And
there's a warning for Shiesty there.
And see,
it's tough to know that in the cockpit.
Yeah, I guess. Now I'm telling you, like, I did the same mistake, the exact same mistake. Although I was far from being in it for the win, obviously. I was just worried that they would run away. So, different in the game.
So Jazzy served his penalty. Aardvark's gonna come out in P6, as mentioned.
No, P5.
P5.
You failed twice,
Brilliant.
my good sir.
Love to see it.
Just give it a rest.
So I thought Atom would pit lap 10. If he did, he'd be ahead.
Damn you, Atom. Well, what is Geo doing in P14?
He's enjoying the scenery.
Not having a good race, is he?
No.
Got JD's pick to wait for. So he's gonna get one more, but he's be struggling a lot lately.
The amount of position changes in bot in this round itself have been like round by round in this.
With a 3-second penalty. This game just keeps on delivering, and all of the 3 that you said that were gone are now out of contention.
Yeah.
Unless Abhishek has the pace to open a 10-second gap. I mean, if that's the case, fair play to him.
I don't think he
Where the
does.
fuck is Stem here fighting for a win?
It all comes
I've
down.
known this dude for like ages, and he used to be really shit, but recently he's put in a lot of effort to really improve himself. He's provisionally winning.
You're talking about Tem or Abhishek?
Tem.
Tem, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Fair play.
He's been
he's
really impressive. I know
yeah.
him from another league, but
One thing I might say about Ice-T's pen is may have gotten one of the warnings battling. So maybe there's a removal in there somewhere.
Yeah, but it's lap 13 already. And the effect that this 3-second penalty has to your mental state is not good. Even if you know that there is a chance that it will be removed, it's impossible to keep it clean for another half of the race, basically. And you know that
In E1, I got a 3-second that I could have easily removed, and then I just forgot to take the race director.
I have the race director.
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, okay.
Got killed, so nothing to gain. Atom with the fastest lap.
Tem looking to try and get past CST there.
Yeah, that CST doesn't want to play ball, and they're just gonna keep losing time to Abhishek now.
Nah, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. He has so much more battery. Now watch. He's about to take off. Hello? Can you
on the
freaking
plane.
use your battery, dude? Oh my god, he went to medium and then none when he could have just gone and finished the move off. Like, this is what I don't understand about people. If you're backing out, just back out fully. He went to medium, then he went to none when he had 50% battery left, instead of just finishing the move there and then.
And now he picked up a warning for good measure. And now he's gonna do it in the worst possible place. So they're gonna lose even more time to Abhishek. I'm calling it. Abhishek is gonna win this, even with the 10 seconds.
Yeah, he might, to be honest. He might get away with that.
They're not being at all sensible behind.
New strat if you're undercutting. Just send it into the pit lane.
Yeah, you'll win a few precious tenths, which can then.
Hence, you go in at 300 kph. You'll gain like a second.
I mean, to be fair, to break the DRS like he has now, I mean, it's not the worst tactic.
Oh my god, that was so.
Kind of reminds me of
so
It
bad.
reminds me of George Russell driving off track to overtake in Monaco, saying,
Yeah.
"I'll take that pen and just."
We theorized,
Go
me
from
and Usha theorized a strategy like this once at Monza, where if we're starting 1-2, the one person just sends it through turn 1, picks up the 10-second, and then the other just holds everyone up.
Oh, that's fucking amazing! I love that.
I mean,
But
we
for
would
that,
have done
we
it.
to start 1-2.
We did start 1-2 in that race, by the way, and we would have done it too, but there was your own rulebook prohibits us from doing it basically, because there is a clause that says that if you abuse track limits, you can get a penalty on top of what the game gives you. So that would have been not worth the risk.
Is that that E1 race where Ashina had that photo finish in the sprint or not?
Yeah,
No.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
No, it wasn't for
No,
that
no.
one. It was for.
Yeah, it was. It was
for
season
another-
4.
It was for another league. It wasn't for that one. It was where I got killed by
okay.
Evil Blade. That's where That's when we were discussing it.
Correct. Indeed, was, yeah.
For E1 in season 4, we didn't. In season 3, we didn't need to do that.
Wait,
Yeah,
Aardvark
just-
got called back up to Nesby. What the?
Yeah,
Shit,
because
is-
because the guys ahead are fighting like their lives depend on it. Like it's like
Shiesty is crazy. He's
Yeah.
crazy. This freaking Williams. He's losing his mind.
they're being
The
very.
way he just sent it. He sent it, picked up another 3-second warning.
He
for
lost his
sending
wing
it,
too.
And
Yeah.
he lost his wing.
Yeah, CST is gonna
Yes.
retire. It's not gonna make it to the end. Either on he's just gonna, you know, spin out, or his tires are gonna be good because like he's been driving like a maniac.
Hopefully it collects Aardvark in the process. Yes. So now Aardvark's trying to overtake him.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Yeah, that's going to be a rather large cockfight.
Say what?
What he said.
It means male chicken, guys. Don't be upset.
I mean, neither of these guys want to give up.
No, apparently being P2 in lap 17 is all the vibes around Monza. God, every time I see them
Aardvark?
braking, I fear for the life of the guy ahead.
You clench your butt. Your butt
Yes,
clenches
yes,
a bit.
yes. It's so scary every time they brake. We come so close to each other.
It's like
I had a few
when you're
moments like
sitting.
that as well. I mean, that's just full ABS doing its thing.
You'd think that like it's the last lap of the championship or something. Another 3 seconds for Abby. Say, come on, mate, come on. The guys are doing all the work for you, and you're still not gonna take it. They're trying
It's
so
like he
hard.
doesn't want to win.
Yeah, no, apparently no one wants to win.
It's like that one race in Monaco in the 90s.
Oh my god. Nesby has inevitably dropped off because of his wing. It's like I told you, should have changed it, but
But if he changed
Yeah,
it, he'd be
tire.
with like. He'd have come out near.
he would be.
Jan.
No, he would have been ahead of Aardvark if he had changed it, or behind Aardvark, and he would still be in that train with a full wing. That would be the difference. Because the guys are, I mean, he could have been with Zan as well. Zan is gonna catch them too. The way these guys are driving, doesn't matter. It's like I told you, the time doesn't matter here. It's like you're in Monaco. The cars ahead are not trying to maximize their race time. They're just wasting time. If it's not two teammates ahead and they're efficiently trading DRS, or for some reason working together anyway, which can only happen in L1, and even there it doesn't happen. There's no way that the guys ahead are going to be going faster than someone in clean air. There's just no way.
Aardvark gets
Oh.
3 seconds.
Yeah, that one's gonna hurt.
He followed Shiesty. Shiesty went wide at Lesmo to exit, and he also just followed the same line. I think now he's had enough. Now he's going to try and push to overtake.
Yeah.
Getting nice.
Already?
Nice and close.
As Tolo now in P12 gets a 3 second, won't really matter much.
Probably
The
not.
fact that he's in
Anyways,
P12 is crazy.
on a 2-stop.
Aardvark's going to try, but Shiesty has the battery on him, so
And
this is not going to end well.
Yeah,
for
we know he's
Aardvark.
not gonna back out, and there's
Yeah,
contact.
it's not going to end well.
Yeah,
No chance.
Yeah, there was contact there. He upset completely Aardvark's car. So we're gonna
And
see
there
that.
goes and plate still intact by some miracle. So now Tem has been released.
Quickly want to say congrats to Tem on the win. by the way.
I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like it, yeah.
Unless Tem also gets
Has
some
Haas
3
won a
seconds
race
from somewhere.
this season?
Question is, how much are these gonna fight, and these two, and what's gonna happen? Because at this stage, I would say it's gonna be Tem, Atom, and Nesby on the podium somehow.
Now, once Aardvark gets ahead of this guy, he's going to take off. He'll
Yeah.
probably catch Tem. So,
Yeah, he can
he-
probably like get P2. I think Tem has the pace to stick with him at least, but
Bro, he has 3
but
seconds of
Nesby
penalty.
DRS chicken being played.
He needs to drop 2 cars out of DRS. It's not easy to do that.
yeah, now the overtake's pretty much
Yeah,
a
this
done
should
deal.
be pretty easy. ERS and an ERS advantage.
But watch what Shiesty does into the corner.
Nah, that's...
Yeah, he's gonna ram him
He's not gonna
again.
fight that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
think?
he is. Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Of course he is.
Pro is not giving up anytime soon.
Zero T.
He's
There we go. Fucking finally.
That was done finally. Let's see if he will get rammed again. And he's going. Yep. Okay.
that.
I
Yep.
mean,
Hey, it was for
Sheisty's really trying his best to get Abhishek that win.
it was foreshadowed many times.
Abhishek's net P3 right now, so net P4.
Yes, indeed. Net P5 actually, or
No, 4.
4.
Oh yeah, I didn't see where Nesby was. Yeah,
Nesby is
P5.
still in his window. I mean, he's probably gonna drop
He's
out.
not gonna stay there. He's not gonna stay there.
But
yeah,
then again,
he's there.
Abhishek could be getting another 3-second penalty, for all we know. He seems to be on top of it.
You're right. The way Shiesty is driving, he's not gonna finish the race.
No, there's no way. His tires are not gonna make it after fighting so much. I can guarantee that. But I don't think he's gonna make it on.
And the next on the hit list is
Is
Nesby.
NSB, yes. Unfortunately. Ooh, see him sliding out of turn 2 there.
The no end plate bros will go to battle next.
I mean, CST has lost his mind completely. It's not a matter of end plates anymore.
He's lost his mental end plate, as well as his front wing.
By the way, it might be a bit of a dark horse here, but Adam has actually been doing a really good job, and he's on 2 lap fresher tires than the guys ahead of him.
Oh
That
my
could play out.
god. Did you see
That
that?
could play out.
That might be a pretty big advantage near the end.
Yeah, because he's gonna get towed up
Right.
to Tem by Aardvark, like
Yeah, if
without doing
Adam
anything.
and Aardvark work
and
together,
then-
there's
Guys, Aardvark is not
genuine
gonna
chance
cut
he can
them.
still win.
What do you say?
Aardvark is not gonna cut them. It's not happening. He doesn't have the pace to keep up with Abhishek either. Abhishek is gonna be P2.
3.
They're gonna drop back.
No,
They're gonna drop back.
Atom.
They're gonna drop back.
Third.
I think it's gonna be above 13 seconds.
Well, let's see. There seems to be a move being cooked up. Nah.
Yeah, it's
Too
gonna
far
waste
back.
even more time
Too
for
far back,
both.
yeah.
Nesby
Oh,
seems to have
Nesby.
gotten... Oh my god, why does he do that? Like,
Mr.
what
Murder.
what is the motivation anymore? What does he expect will happen? He's had contact in turn 1 with everyone in the top 5 so far.
In the same way, where he just tries to reach the apex somewhat alongside, like his freaking front wing overlapping their freaking tail light,
That's
and then just makes contact, goes over the thing, and now he's going to be in the reports asking us for his warnings removed.
yeah,
There you go.
he's driving
So,
just driving
That's all she wrote.
just driving angry.
He's done. It's over. Yeah, he's gonna retire on track. Yep.
yeah.
There is
I'm
zero
surprised,
chance
to
he
be honest.
doesn't retire on track. The question is he gonna cause a safety car in the process?
If he does, it should be a really big penalty, because it's been coming a long time.
I
And
don't think he
can't
will cause a
imagine
safety car.
Webber
I think
being happy in
he's
chat.
gonna.
He's thought better of it, thank God. And he has the misfortune of having all of us watching him. There's no way
Yeah.
to get away
Yeah,
with
might as
it.
well.
You can't get away with it.
I think he goes
mean, he
into
might
the
be
pits
just
here,
watching
and that's
the
all.
stream.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Oh, he pinned it. He pinned it into the
Oh.
pit entry.
That's your domain. I
Oh,
don't.
Abhishek now, major mistake from him.
It didn't cause a safety
Gone
car,
deep into the
so I
safety
think
chicane.
he might as well just let that slide. But god damn.
Should be getting a warning at the very least. Okay, so Abhishek is dropping time now to all of them actually. You think his tires are cooked?
Yeah, he had a massive mistake. He locked up into the second chicane, lost like 1.5 seconds.
Okay. That brings Nesby right on the cusp for 13 seconds. And yeah, Aardvark and Atom are now well in the gap.
Yeah, Atom for sure. Aardvark needs to keep pushing to keep that.
Yeah, it's gonna
Keep
be
himself in
marginal.
that gap.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're
Yeah, he
Abhishek,
has a second right now, but
you're kicking yourself. Like this was a perfect opportunity to get a win. Everyone
yeah,
helped him, and even with the 3 seconds, he would have been fine. Even with 6 seconds of penalty, he would have been fine. But that speeding penalty doesn't give a lot of room, unfortunately for him. Yeah, and Nesby is really struggling with the wing, so I'm guessing it's gonna be P5 for him, probably.
yeah.
Daisy P6. I mean, all things considered, he's gonna end up one place behind Abhishek, so or 2 places behind Abhishek.
Actually, to be fair, Tolo had a really solid recovery after qualifying last. He is ahead of a lot of people now.
Indeed, he's P10 actually right now, and might be in it for
P10 from last is not bad. I mean,
yeah, any points. It's not bad. It's a very hard track to come back from. He could
yeah,
be
for
in.
sure. I mean, I had that in E2. I started P13 and or P12, sorry, and I finished P9.
It's so hard to overtake in
So
this
that
game.
just goes to show that it's really hard to overtake. So fair
Yeah.
play to him. He drove a solid race. Going to be rewarded with a few points.
Feels like they have completely gotten wrong the reward of slipstream against the penalty of dirty air, basically.
Yeah.
Gonna get overtaken by Daisy. Much more sensible fight here.
It's actually quite funny. Aardvark was watching my stream yesterday in E2 and he was commenting on my ERS being so low, and now he's basically got nothing himself.
It's easy to call it when you're watching.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was good advice. It helped me in Div 2, but still. Abhishek now really losing a lot of time there to the likes of Aardvark and Tem.
I think his tires are on the edge. I think he's
he might have just pushed too hard to create that gap.
Yeah, I think he's probably around the 80% mark right now. Geo gets a penalty.
Yeah, could be.
Something happened there in the midfield. Because they picked up...
I think Geo...
I'm just saying they all picked up penalties at the same time, so... Looks like something happened. Bryce there as well. Guess it's the time limit, yeah.
He's barely going to be out of the points then.
Yeah. He would have been in and now...
Actually, nobody got more than a single 3 seconds, outside of CST, of course. But as Leon there? No, that was Jan, sorry.
Nesby, oh my god, what was that? He had a come together with Zan, I'm guessing. Because they both cut the chicane.
Yeah, looks like it.
Nesby gets at 10 seconds. It's gonna drop him to P10
apparently. I think
with
pretty significant front wing damage.
Yeah, he can't make the corner. He's missing half the wing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He's letting everybody by. Fair enough.
Curious what could have happened there. Because it seemed like Jan went in the wall and Nesby had to cut the entire chicane.
Yeah, it kind of looked like either Jan or Nesby moved back to the racing line and just tagged the front wing of the other into the wall, if that makes sense.
Daisy had to be there as well, because he's only 3.5 seconds ahead of Nesby. So he had to be involved as well. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Either involved or a great view. But
well, we're gonna find out soon enough. Meanwhile, the pecking order is Tem, Atom, and then Aardvark. Then is Zazy, who has caught up to Abisek's 13 seconds of penalties. And then Abisek. Then in 6th, Nesby, if this 10 second is removable. If it's part of an incident, I'm guessing it will be. And then is Alezu, who somehow recovered. Was in an incident early on, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was spun round in turn 1.
So he's looking at
P7?
the P7, P6 before.
P6 actually, yeah.
Yeah, with Nesby's penalty. You know, depends if that's gonna be removed or not, and maybe. I mean, if it's Nesby's fault for the incident, he could have another penalty going his way, but find out.
Yeah,
After the
Abhishek's
race.
going to take the flag, but Tem is going to take his very first victory in IMS.
That's nice to see.
Here in EUD3.
P3 for Aardvark.
Atom is P2. Aardvark, indeed, P3. Going to be good for his championship. Gaining a lot of points on everybody else involved. But yeah, Jazzy just managing to stay ahead of Abhishek there.
Can't wait to see the reports. Aardvark is gonna be in a couple.
Solid race from Macbeth, by the way, as well.
Yeah,
nice
and quiet in P7. Tulo P8 in the end.
Good solid points for Red Bull, they need it.
Do they? What are they doing with them?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's a decent result for the team and him.
For him, yes. For the team, there is no team right now. We need to get that sorted. But for him, yeah, fair play. I'm gonna skip that to get the results. A whole lot of penalties. There you have it. Let's get the race director as well, just in case someone needs it. I'm thinking of a certain Ferrari driver. Seems like every single division is doing their best to keep the Battle of the Teams interesting.
Yeah, this was a really hectic
weekend, yeah. And we still have
weekend. Not good for my heart rate, I'll tell you that.
and we still have D2 coming up next week in Australia, despite the break week.
True, yeah. Going to be an advantage for Ferrari, probably. They've been
hopefully
pretty dominant in Div 2.
And
I mean, with so many drivers coming down from License 1, it's always wide open.
Yeah, I mean, you will also have, like, probably, I mean, would be silly for Aston Martin not to sign Mark Magnussen there as well. So, yeah, the grid is going to be stacked. Anyway, that's all, folks. We'll see you next week for D2, I'm guessing.